You see it. 6:43 in the morning, 4th of July. Time to get the show on the road. And hopeful that it's going to be a good day. I guess that's the premise for every day and the thesis for every day. Hopeful it's going to be a good one. One thing that I can say is there's probably not going to be any traffic. Who the hell's working on 4th of July? And shout out to my team who is, for certain. So, we begin this day bright and early on our way to a property that I don't particularly care for. And it's one of my newest, I think it's one of my newest properties. I don't particularly care for the maintenance guy over at this property. He's kind of a tough guy to deal with. Easiest way, nicest way I can say it. But regardless, it's a priority of ours. It's a property that gives us work. We're grateful for that. And we're on our way over there to do a couple of units today. So here's the deal. What we got on the schedule for today is almost insurmountable. I'm down a painter already. Hopefully that's all I'm down. And we've got 5 units on the schedule for today. I thought it was 4. Turns out it's 5. Yesterday I would be made aware that we had 3 units at this particular property that I'm talking about that I don't really care for too much. 3 units at this particular property yesterday that I didn't even realize we had. Joe, you got to schedule better. And write down shit. You're absolutely right. Couple of justifications. Not really much of any. But I've moved on to a new schedule planner. A new day planner, because my old day planner ran its course. It was only good for a year, and it's been a year. So I'm in this new schedule planner that I just recently got. And I just recently started using it and putting units in it for July. Well, I put units in it for July for this particular property we're on our way to, and where we had 3 units that we didn't realize we had yesterday. Problem is I got 2 different emails from that property. One at the beginning of July or the end of June, and the second one was from like the middle of June. I missed the one from the middle of June. When I saw the latest one, I didn't even think and remember that there was another one. Good news is we've got this big old holiday, July the 4th, to get these units done. I don't know anything about these. I don't know if they're 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms. All I know is I've got one painter who is willing to paint both of these units. Now, we don't have to get both of these units done today. But the problem is we would have to get it done, the other unit done tomorrow, and we can't do that. Tomorrow we're slammed. At least I'm pretty sure we are. We're just gonna have to see how today plays out, because like I say, got a lot on the schedule all week. So I'm down 1 painter. I can put the window up. It's not as hot this morning. It's overcast like hell. I'm down 1 painter already this morning. I found that out last night. He would at least call me last night and let me know. I've tried to make arrangements to find new people, constantly searching for new people. And eventually I'll find somebody. Maybe somebody reaches out today, who knows. But we're gonna get through it. So we've got potentially 2 units going at this property we're going to right now. 2 units going at another property, and 1 unit going at another property where I've already got 1 painter there ready to start getting that squared away. I mentioned I need another painter today, and I think Rabbit's available. So I'm definitely getting ready to reach out to him see if I can get him out and about, because I got a lot of shit I need to do at this one property where we were working at yesterday, loading out a shit ton of stuff, loading in a shit ton of stuff, 3 of which being third floor units. 2 third floor units to load out, 1 third floor unit to load in. Yeah. Quite a bit to try to get done. All right, let's get to this first property. Let's see what these units look like. There should already be paint in the units, and see what we're up against here. All right, just getting up into the first unit over at this property. Paint is in this unit, so I appreciate that. And look at how tall these ceilings are in here. Holy moly. Oh, those are some tall, tall ceilings. That's probably 20 feet up there, easily. That's pretty tall. Ain't painting nowhere near up to there. Looks like you just paint as tall as you can reach. But this is just a 1 bedroom. So this is a really easy unit. Nothing major in here at all. A little bit of sanding needs to be done. What's up with this door? Cool, nothing. And then your bathroom. Hey, Joe, good morning. Wow, very industrial. Yeah, man, cool deal. We in here getting it. Yeah, we are, 6:30 in the morning. So, this is the first unit. Is this a closet? Oh, cool. They left some brooms. You never can have enough of these. You know, these are good for dusting, louver doors like that. These are awesome for that. All right, cool deal. So this is the second unit that needs to go over here today. It's not the first, so let's go check out the first one. All right, so I'm just getting up into the second unit, and this second unit has got a freaking handrail. Look at this thing. It's pretty cool. Not really sure what the purpose of this is. But anyway, super small unit right here. Like, there's your living room. Here's your little dining room. You've got 1 window in this unit. It's in the ceiling, and you are living in the absolute dark. I am not a fan of these type of apartments at all. They are so dark, and they just suck. To me personally, this is your bedroom. Super tiny. It's a freaking cell is what this reminds me of. You're living in a cell. Not a fan. But anyways, just a little 1 bedroom. I've already started bringing some supplies up here. So I'm gonna try to get my painter over here ASAP so that he can get this done. There was supposed to be paint in this unit, but you already know it's not. So it was downstairs in that unit. I gotta go look at that unit one more time and make sure that it's enough paint to do both of these units. It should be, because these are super easy. So 1 painter is gonna knock out both of these, and he's gonna make decent money for the day. So good damn deal. Jeez. It's a big old holiday right there. Look at that. It's a big old holiday right there. Unreal. I can see the overspray from down here. Oh boy. All right, well, some minor things that need to get done in here. We're gonna roll that, fix that, but we ain't got time to mess with that right this second. So anyways, here's that big 2-story unit. I had 2 guys in here yesterday, and a couple of things that I'm noticing right off the bat that are not too terrible but not too great neither. I got some little dings in my wall right here. It looks like they definitely tried to paint that, but still that needs to be addressed. And like I just said, everything right over there just looks kind of shaky. So we'll leave some paint up here, and we'll take out of here what we need to take out of here. A machine and that ladder for sure, and probably some shields. So we're gonna load this unit out real quick, a couple of things out of here, and then get over to one of 2 units that are gonna go over here today and start game planning what we got going on. It's probably getting close to 8 o'clock. One of my painters said he wanted to get here super early. Not sure if he is or not. We're gonna get it all figured out and get it all figured out. So let's start by loading out a little bit of shit and then getting over to the next unit and seeing what that thing looks like, because I've got no idea. Ooh. 11:54 in the morning, and I'm eating. My fast is up at 12 o'clock, but I couldn't wait today. Probably started eating about 11:50. All right, anyways, lunchtime, and what we got going on. So I got Rabbit working today. 1, 2, I got a bunch of painters working today too. And I've got all 5 units going. So that's really good. We're over here at a property where, and we've been over here at a property where, you know, we've got like 7 units between yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Yesterday we had 2, but we did 3. Today we've got 2, and tomorrow we've got maybe 1. It ain't 7, it's 6. Maybe 1 tomorrow. But the deal is, we've got a lot of units to do for this property this month. And one thing that I didn't share with y'all, it was in a previous video that I didn't share, was that this property has been asking me to drop my price, to lower my price. And I've been willing to do so. Now, we had a big meeting on Friday. The meeting I think went well. I won't know till this week actually. But anyways, we have the meeting. They want me to drop my price. I say I'm willing to drop my price. However, I want another property of yours. The man who I have the meeting with is over top of 3 properties. This now being a 3rd. And then he's going to be over top of a 4th property too. A property that's since dropped us. And anyways, I said, yeah, I'll drop my price if I can get this other property too. And he was like, okay, yeah, sure. He's like, I just got to give this other painter proper notice. Well, when he told me the name of the painter, it was somebody I've never heard of, and also not who I thought it was. Anyways, I share all of this with you because when I went to the store to get my lunch, I ran into them up there. They had a van full of dudes, 3 dudes in the van, all in their painter whites. Guaranteed probably working at the property I'm trying to get. And the more important thing about all of this is, you know, I say, hey, I'm willing to drop my price if you give me this other property. Well, I've already dropped my price a little bit, even before I get the property, even with the man telling me, yeah. But in reality, if you've already got a good painter, being them, why would you get rid of them for me? And in reality, why would you keep me if you've already got them at 2 of your other properties? Which I'm sure they're at both of his other properties. Just a little food for thought. So violent. I tried to park in a little bit of shade. All right, anyways. That unit that we saw that had all those big ass holidays in it, I've since had that touched up. I touched up another unit, and we're in a 3-bedroom unit. Me, Rabbit, and another one of my painters. We're in a 3-bedroom unit, and then I've got one guy in a 1-bedroom small unit that he's gonna do by himself today. that we went in and sprayed the doors in. All right, lunch is over. Let's go knock out this unit. I was looking for my phone. Hey, good morning. I'm an idiot. I forgot that I set it up to have that nice little me jumping in the van beginning here. Hey, it is Wednesday morning and it's post 4th of July. Did you enjoy your 4th? I certainly hope that you did. I worked on mine. And let me tell you something. I got a newfound respect for working on holidays. Worked all day and got done the shit that we had to get done, and really proud of myself and my team. Everyone who worked yesterday, and man, we knocked out some shit. We did 5 units yesterday, and just super happy with the fact that we got everything done. Not gonna lie, I'm a little salty about the 4th of July and anybody who had that holiday off. Like, how dare you? But honestly, I am actually being honest saying that. I feel like the 4th of July was in my fucking way. But Joe, it is our nation's Independence Day. Yeah, all that. Anyways, we working. That's what we doing. Hot as piss these days have been, and getting it in. So, let me recap yesterday because I didn't get a chance to film any type of a conclusion to yesterday. So today's video will just be a continuation of yesterday. And that's where we begin today, Wednesday, July the 5th. Like I had mentioned yesterday, we did 5 units. We got all 5 of those done. It was super hot yesterday. I ran into the competition yesterday and I should have inquired while running into them yesterday, like, hey, are you guys hiring? How much are you starting at? Hey, are you guys looking for other work? How much are you getting paid right now? Or, hey, where are you guys painting at? Anything like that would have been better than me just not saying anything at all, which I would do. Yesterday I also got an opportunity to work Rabbit. I'm going to work him again today, and at some point, maybe today, I'm going to throw the camera in his face just to say hello so you guys can see him. He has been busting his ass with me, and it's been good to reconnect with him and also be able to put him to work. Today on the agenda, we should have 4 units, a set of countertops to glaze. I'm actually on my way to Lowe's right now to go get the glazing material, and maybe a 5th unit. Now, I want to give a shout out to my dude Milton, my painter Milton, who has been on it every morning, first thing in the morning, getting to the property even way before I do, to check on units to see if those units are unlocked and ready to go. Of course, he's there right now. Those units are locked and not ready to go. You want to know why? Because yesterday was the 4th of July. I'm kidding. I'm only doing that to give you a little amusement. But yeah, like I said, that holiday being in my way, and not just the 4th of July, I've got no animosity toward that particular day. I'm not a big fan of holidays in general. Usually they're federal holidays, banks are closed, mail doesn't run, there's no checks that are coming in. Holidays usually just hold things up. But that's just me. I'm just a piece of shit, what can I say? But like I said, my guy Milton, he's over at one of the properties right now checking, and of course the units are locked, so we don't know necessarily what's gonna be ready to go of these 4 units. Regardless, we've got a shit ton of units on the schedule for the remainder of the week still, every day except for Friday. So even if there's some shit that's not ready to go today, there's some shit that we can put in place of it, I'm sure. Whew, it's already sweltering. One other thing to mention real quick before we get this day rocking and rolling. Not only am I getting this countertop glazing stuff first thing at Lowe's, I'm also getting another respirator. You know, when I first started the painting business, I had a respirator at one point and I wore it for a little while. Well, I had a couple of them. I've since lost them. I cannot function anymore without a respirator. Just tying a shirt around my face isn't cutting it. Wearing a painter's sock over my head is not cutting it. I need a full-on respirator because I am stupid allergic to this latex paint. And last night, it was whooping my ass. I mean, I felt like I was gonna die. I felt like I had so much latex paint in my lungs. Just was not good. So we're at Lowe's right now. Just to show you if you don't believe me. We're gonna get countertop glazing material. We're gonna get a respirator. And then we're gonna get gone, moving and hauling, and get this day underway. Hey, good morning to you guys. Happy 4th of July. Oh, shit. You got the police up here every morning now. They live up here at Lowe's because people be stealing so much. And yeah, let's get this day underway. All right, we're leaving from well, we're not leaving yet. We gotta load up the van. Then we're gonna be leaving from Lowe's. Hey man, don't ding up the van though. All right, we're gonna do a Lowe's haul reveal in just a moment. Look at the van. She kind of loaded. Yes, sir. All right, what we get? So we got us a tray for our microfiber roller naps. Then we got another microfiber roller nap and roller arm right there. And then we got the Valspar Natural Bristle. I love this brush right here. It's a 3-inch flat, but you can use it for all types of stains and stuff. Very soft. That's gonna be good for doing our countertops as well. All of this is for our countertop clear coating that we're gonna be doing today. We also got the Scrub Daddies. These things are freaking fantastic right here. If there's any overspray on the floors or anything like that, these are great for cleaning up. We got us some CLR Active Clear, nice cleaning product that we're gonna use on the countertops prior to sanding them. We'll clean it with those. We'll clean it with that, then we'll sand it. And then once we're ready, we're gonna use this one coat polyurethane clear coat. Right here, we got the clear gloss. So we're doing a set of kitchen countertops and 2 bathroom vanities. The price is $375 to do that. And we just spent $150 at Lowe's. This was a $50 respirator right here. So we spent $100 just in supplies to do the clear coating, and it's $375. Now, I'll share more about price and where and why in just a minute. Let me get loaded up and I'll share in just a minute. All right, real quick, back up in the van. Hopefully she starts. She's been having starter problems. Oh, now you want to start right up. You didn't want to start right up this morning though, did you? No, you did not. All right, loaded up, loaded out, and leaving from Lowe's. So let's talk about this set of countertops that we're gonna be doing today. Ironically enough, it's at the property that we lost the painting work at, the big property that we did for so long, the one that really hurt my feelings. Shout out to the maintenance man over there who is still trying to throw us work, and that is much appreciated. But I ain't doing no favors on price over there at all. And for example, like if they ever called me to do a paint, and you may remember I dropped the price by $20. Not no more. If you ever call me to do a paint, I'm doing that paint for regular price. And also countertop reglazing. I think I used to charge $300 to do that. Maybe I was charging $350. Well, I'm charging $375 now. Now, a couple of things about that. Yes, I am doing it out of spite, but more realistically, the competitor charges $375, and when I was charging $300 or $350 or whatever it was, That was only for the countertops in the kitchen. That didn't include both bathroom vanities. So, you know, the price is what the price is. But that's going to be one thing that we have to get done today. And that's a really, really easy gig. Like I say, we go in there, we clean the countertops, then we lightly buff and sand them, or lightly sand them, not buff them. And then we hit them with that one coat. All right, on our way to get the show on the road. Let's see where today's gonna take us. All right, just getting over to the first property and getting up into the first unit. Oh, there's Rabbit. I didn't mean to put him on camera. I said I wasn't gonna be throwing the camera in his face all the time, and well, you know he's working with me. He got some dumbbells in his hand, and we found some dumbbells in here, some little 15s, so we're gonna be taking those up out of here. There's also some wrapping paper left over in this unit. This is one of 2 units going over at this property in really good shape. Really good shape. A little piss in the toilet, nothing major. And little divots on the door, nothing major. Ceiling is pristine. So we have recently painted this unit. I can tell because it looks like it's not in bad shape at all. Ceilings had been painted. That's always good. Yep. Certainly a unit that we've done recently, and we're getting ready to do it all over again. So here's one of 2 units. Let's go check the other unit and hope that one's in just as decent of condition. Hey Joe, how you doing in that dingy mirror right there? All right, up in the unit, if this property looks familiar, it should. This is the property. Hi, anyway, sorry about that. I was, one of my painters called me. Okay, hey, look, check it out. If you'll remember this property, remember this? Remember this guy? This is the one that we lost, and we're back over here. We've been called back over here to do some countertops, which ain't nothing major with these countertops. Yeah. Ain't nothing major with the countertops, so we're gonna go ahead and resurface these after we clean them up, bust these out real quick, and then get moving. So check it out. The other painter has been in here. And yeah, man, look at how they left this place. You get what you pay for. So they obviously were using this flooring for something, some kind of a shield or whatever they were doing. Yeah, you get what you pay for. You certainly get what you pay for. Don't even take stuff off of the wall. And it really, to be honest, it's not even all that bad. They did do most of the trim. I see that. They don't have many holidays up in here. Left a little bit of tape right there, nothing major. I'm not gonna hate on this too bad. For the price that they're paying to get paint done, yeah, they're getting what they're paying for. And hey, you can't be mad at that. You get what you pay for. They painted the doors for the most part, only missed a few things. It looks like they painted the doors, only missed a few things. Not sure what happened right here. Not really sure what we got going on right there. Looks like we tried to spray some semi-gloss. Yep, there we go. That's a good look at it. Zigzags all over your walls. That's what I told y'all you're gonna end up with. They ain't painting ceilings. You want ceilings painted at this property. They ain't doing that. You get what you pay for. Yes, indeedy. But hey, it ain't none of my business. I don't paint here anymore. So I'm just here to do some countertops and then to get the fuck out of here and move on to a new property that's giving us a chance. Yeah, man. Let's do these countertops and get going. All right, up at storage now. We were just doing countertop resurfacing. God, I got a little bit of a headache. I don't know if it's a caffeine headache or if it's I don't know what it is. But anyways, So we got the countertops resurfaced, and we looked at the paint job that the other painter had done, the other painting company had done. And funny thing about it, while I'm in there doing the countertops, their checker came in there to check the unit, and it was crazy because the maintenance tech, he was in there with me. We were talking about the painting job prior to the checker getting into the unit, and the maintenance tech asked the checker, he said, hey, how come the ceilings weren't painted? And the checker said, ceilings are every once in a while, and you don't want to put too much paint on the ceilings because the ceiling can collapse. That actually does make sense. I mean, it is a, you know, if you're going to feed a line of bullshit, now that's a line of bullshit to feed right there. That's a property that requires ceilings to get painted. But, you know, you can't be mad at the painter. The painter's only getting like $100 to go in there and paint that unit. You're getting exactly what you paid for. And anywho, it was just crazy seeing the competition. It was crazy. It's almost like seeing an ex-girlfriend with a new boyfriend. It's kind of what that situation was similar to. I've got a lot of pent-up hostility toward that particular property because they left me high and dry, and at a time when it would make my business feel like it was failing. But nonetheless, we've moved on, and we did a decent job on the countertop resurfacing. Hopefully that's going to hold up. It is very humid outside. It's kind of humid in that unit, so if there are any issues, hey, it's going to cause the ceiling to collapse. We can feed a line of bullshit ourselves, right? But I feel confident in what we just did over there. So, all right, in other news, I just got a couple of callbacks from all that work that we just did at that one particular property, especially on 4th of July. Damn. All that work we just did at that one particular property on 4th of July. And I mean, it's minor shit. One unit where the windowsills weren't painted, and then the other unit that we did yesterday, there was a little bit of overspray on the bathroom floor. That's my fault right there, the overspray on the bathroom floor. So anyways, if that's all you're calling us back for, why are you calling me back for that? God damn, all that work we just did, and I'm lowering my price. It's a tough cookie, this business is. But anyways, you saw that I'm loaded up with drywall. Why are we loaded up with drywall? Well, we're getting ready to go to the new property right now. That is the priority right this second. And supposedly there's a drywall job that needs to be done in there. I guess we're about to go find out. Hey, let's get to the new property and see what this first unit over there is hitting on. Hi. All right, hey, just getting over to the next property, the new property. And let me share with y'all, this is it right here. It's a color change at that, but check this out. Trim, walls, ceilings, casings, doors are all gonna be the same color. That's right, they all gonna be gray. I got a little drywall job I gotta do right here. Nothing major. I say nothing major, but we'll see. So yep, drywall work to do right there. But this is what we got. So this is a 2-bedroom. Forgive me, it's hot as shit outside and I've been lugging paint. 2-bedroom, here's the kitchen right here. It's like a little galley kitchen. So this is gonna be semi-gloss. Your walls are gonna be eggshell. I think they're flat right now. And one little bathroom. Nothing major to it at all. And this is just a 2-bedroom. Carpet's going, vinyl's going. You wanna talk about an easy freaking unit. We're gonna blast this out in probably 2 hours. Like, there's no way this takes us all day. This is like a 2 or 3 hour job at the most. So super easy, and yo, we're getting a decent price to paint out here. Higher than our normal low price. It's beautiful. These are the type of properties you fight for right here. All right, my painter should be here any minute. Let's get ready to rock and roll and knock this out. This unit is going from this white color to a gray color.
Glad I caught that. I was about to start filming this in cinematic mode. All right, hey, what's going on? I'm in a unit where I got called back on, and they said we didn't paint the window sills, but I can clearly see the brush marks, and there is nothing on my hand right here. So I know that we painted this one, and it looks like it's this one that they called us back for. And when you look at it, clearly, clearly you can see that it's been painted. There's not any dust, right? No dust. Okay, I see brush marks all on it. And then this is what we get called back for. And this has nothing to do with us. This is like some kind of a bleed through, but we're gonna paint it anyways. Some shit that like bled through. So I had to leave from one property. You should have called me back for this. How about that? How about the tape on the hardware? All right, there's a callback. That's something you should call me back for. All right, let's go clean up the other unit. All right, I'm up in the other unit right now. I got a call back for overspray on the bathroom floor, and it's not in this one, even though there's a little bit of marks right there. I'll go ahead and take care of those. Carpet's going in this unit, and here's the overspray right here that I got the call back for. Just that right there, nothing major. So go ahead and, like somebody came in here and used this. Huh, because that wasn't there. And I don't remember that bar of soap being there. Is somebody living in this unit? I got the Scrub Daddy right here. I don't know if you ever used one of these, but they are the fucking truth. Scrub Daddies, they're awesome. They just, I mean, make it go right away. Like, look at this. I just gotta show you how easy this is coming up right here. So, literally, put that CLR right there on there. Watch this. I mean, I'm not even pressing on that. And that's just going away. Going away. So, just taking care of a little bit of overspray. Hey, we should not be getting called back for this. Now, not saying that we shouldn't be doing this, because we shouldn't be doing this, but at the same time, I mean, this is how easy it comes right up. Comes right up. All right, let's take a look at this unit. So we got gray everywhere. Ceiling, walls, trim, casing, doors, window sills, everything. You probably can't see it, but it's all one color. All just one color. And it looks ridiculous.
I ain't even gonna dare roll the window up. It's way too hot for all of that. All right, forgive the wind. It's 2:36 in the afternoon and the day is done. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. Plus that set of countertops today. And we're available to go do callbacks. So anyways, trouble in paradise. Oh my God. We sat here and painted at this brand new property today and went up and beyond on this unit, knocked it out just like that. The maintenance supervisor and his another maintenance tech would end up coming into the unit, checking on us. We were already done. And I was sitting there talking with the maintenance supervisor about random jobs. And I guess what I didn't hear is what the maintenance tech said to my painters, and that was, y'all did a good job. I sure hope y'all get paid. That would lead to him basically telling my painters about previous painters and contractors who have not been paid by this company that owns this new property that we just began painting at today. So we left, we put the paint away. That killed all morale right there. And when we left, I stopped by the office. I talked to the maintenance supervisor. I said, hey, can I have the email to send invoices to? He gave it to me. I said, hey, can I holler at you outside? And I said, hey, I heard that y'all are pretty tough when it comes to getting paid. He tells me, oh, no, that was before I started working here. He was like, contractors weren't getting paid. He was like, I'm gonna make sure you get paid. But the crazy thing is, he says, all of this was happening before he got there to make you feel like this was a while ago. This man has only just started working at this property within like a month or two. Oh boy. I sure hope we get paid. But then I think to myself, how much different is that really than anything that we're dealing with currently? Because I've got a bunch of invoices that are overdue, over $10,000 that's late by like a month. It's like nobody pays. And nobody pays on time. When you are a vendor or a contractor and you're working for apartments, it certainly seems like you were the bottom of the barrel and they do not care about you, which they don't, and damn sure don't care about getting you paid, only about working you to the utmost, setting an almost unrealistic expectation for a bottom of the barrel price, and then if you even agree to do the work for that price, then not even paying you when it's time to get you paid. We're going to wrap it up on that note, folks. Busy, interesting day to say the least. And now I'm about to fight traffic on the ride home. Try to get home, take a shower, relax, spend quality time with my son, who actually has 2 teeth now, and who actually just ate his first real food that he likes yesterday, watermelon. Who would have thought? That's actually one of my favorite foods. And go enjoy life for a little bit. Didn't get to enjoy 4th of July. Busted my ass during that, as did all of my guys. And screw it. Go relax for a little bit and turn off the problems of the day for a little bit. You guys have a great one. Thank you for taking the time. Let me know what you think. And I look forward to sharing more with you real soon. Until then, take care.